It's been a good day. Happy Wednesday for me. Happy Friday for you guys. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are and whatever you're watching from. Bye. Good morning. It is 7:40, I think. Yeah, about 7:40. So I'm not eating, but oh man, my throat's kind of sore. I know we got all this wildness going on outside, and my Alexa said we're supposed to have some thunder showers, thunderstorms, and stuff today. So I got the dog's drug this morning. Anyway, so I was just thinking, I just popped this in without thinking. I mean, it's sugar free, but I guess that cancels out my intermittent fasting, huh? Well, anyway, I'd rather my throat feel better than worry about the other. But anyway, I was just kind of, that crossed my mind. I'm like, I wonder if that's how it works or not. I mean, I guess it does, technically. I don't know. I ain't looking at it. I don't know what's the sugar-free part. I don't care. When you don't feel good, whoo, Nelly. When you don't feel good, you don't feel good. Look at me. Look, I wanted to feel like a princess today. I was like, oh, I'm going to feel all pretty, even though I feel like poop. So, anyway, yeah, so I got a cough drop this morning. I just feel crummy. By the way, I'm still working on my comments. We had a big meeting all day, and so I just kind of would do 2 here and there. But anyway, so I'll show you at lunchtime what I've got to eat. And yeah, like I said, I feel okay up here. Taking that extra, that Flonase, that generic Flonase, that's helping keeping things under control. I'm excited about that. But like I said, I just kind of got a sore throat. Like I said, there's a bunch of junk out there in this old weird weather. So, all right, I'll see you at lunch. Bye. Hello, I'm starving. To be fair, I have not drank a lot of water. I've just been busy and going. I drank my coffee and I've added water to it, but and then I drank that, and then I've added just some ice water. I just keep refilling my coffee with water. Anyway, so I've not drank a lot of water. I know if I chugged a bunch of water, I could make it to 11, but yeah. Today is my first time trying the salad with that new dressing. That video should be up. So today my salad, I'll show you what it looks like. It is cabbage. There's 150 grams of cabbage, and I think it's 70 grams of jicama and 60 grams of tomatoes. I'm pretty sure it's what it is. And then I made this dressing, thanks to ALB. It is pureed, chopped up cottage cheese with ranch dressing. And you know me, I like that sour, so I put in a little bit of red wine vinegar and white wine vinegar. So we're going to give this a taste. This is the first time I've added on my cabbage. I love that twang. I might use a little less of the ranch powder next time, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not fully sure yet. It's fine. Sometimes you gotta take a few bites of something before you can really feel it and know how it's gonna be. So that, and then I've got 7 ounces of my ribeye from last night. I seasoned it up before I no, I think after I had already put it in here. I seasoned it up. So that's gonna be my brunch today. Like I said, it's 10:30. Let me tell you, so today, hold up. I have we have like a check-in meeting with the state. It's about an hour. It's at 12. And then I leave at 3 because Lou has this follow-up visit with his doctor. And hopefully, maybe the fence people will come over today and take a look at the underground fence so I can get that situation figured out. Anyway, so this is my brunch. And it's so funny. I often, because somebody was saying, man, you start early. I'd be starving by the end of the day. But I start now. But I probably won't get done eating till about 11:30. Because it's funny if I'm at home. But when I'm here at my computer, I'll take a bite, check some email, check a little thing over here, take a bite, open up a Excel spreadsheet, work on that report a little bit, take a bite. So it's funny, like at home, I wolf it down. But here, or if I'm eating out at a restaurant, I'm shoveling it in. But when I'm here, I bite, distraction. So yeah, it just takes me longer to eat it here. But all right, well, I'm going to let you go because I'm hungry. Hungry Jack. Bye. Here we are at the vet's office. He's exploring a minute. And then, okay, I got him some treats in here. So, okay, bye guys. It's treat time. It's treat time. I've wiped my hands on my pants. Hopefully editing Terry, throw these pants in the clothes washer. Don't wear them again. Because you're going to smell like dog treats. He's a good boy. We're just waiting on the vet to come through and see what he says. The ears are not much better than they were. So we'll see what he says this time. Doctor just came and said that he is going to put him on the schedule and he's going to get this ear closed off like the other ear. He said it's worse this week than it was last week. So I just wanted to tell you guys. So I'll talk more about it later, but his ear is getting worse. Those allergies are getting my boy. We've had a pretty eventful day. So the vet looked at Lou's ears and said that they're not... Dude, hey. Look at his side eye. You see his side eye? He's looking like, what? You see I'm busy. Mind your business, people. You don't need to be looking if you don't want to see what I'm doing. Little twerp. He's just such a little stinker. Look at that boy. Hi, Bubba. Hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's been a pretty eventful day. I mean, work was good. It was normal. Nothing like weird or anything that I can think of. I left a little bit early so we got Lou to the vet. And I told the little girl, I was like, honey, I hope y'all don't think I have Munchausen. She started laughing. I said, I'm a nurse and I worry about those kinds of things. I said, I'm giving him his medicine and doing what you're saying to do. And she's like, no, it's our hounds. We have a lot of hounds with this issue. I'm like, okay. So I'm literally eating the same thing I had last night. This is ribeye. Let's see, 7-ounce ribeye. 70 grams of jicama. 70 grams of tomatoes. And these are those sweet peppers. I think I plugged it in, but I think it's 60 grams of peppers. What's that? Now. This was my last of the no electrolytes in my creaming. This flavor is cake. Some kind of cake. I can't remember. Something cake. And then strawberry. So it's something cake. What the heck? I already wiped it off the lid. I don't know. Some kind of cake and for keto chow. And then the Equip brand is the strawberry. So, yeah. Cake donut. I made this the other day and it was kind of like, it's okay. Almost can taste like allspice in it. I'm not a huge fan of allspice. But anyway, so that's what I taste. All right, now, let's get on with it. So, Girardeau, for those who don't know, he's a hound. And he said that a hound's ear canal is very long and shaped like an L. He said dachshunds are long too. But so what's going on is the part that goes back there, fluid is trying to go. On normal dogs, it goes up and right on out. But because his ear is so long, the canal, that it's getting right in here. And so the fluid just sits right here. And so this is the canal. Anyway, and so it's just eroding and hurting his ear inside. He's calcified. The other ear was doing it all the time. Then they closed it up, and now this ear does it. So he feels like it needs to be done on the other ear. I'm going to remember to ask for something for him to get plenty of rest, because last time he'd shake his head, he was like tearing his ear off his head. He tore the stitches out because he'd shake his head so hard. So anyway, but they want to try to do it next Wednesday. The doctor that does it will need to see him, and he comes in at 9:30. So what I'm thinking, and this is if the Mac. So for those who don't know, I adopted this boy from Mac's Mission, MACS Mission. It's like a rescue organization, and like a not-for-profit kind of thing. And they found him. I have videos about all my dogs. You could look up Terri, go under my playlist called Non-Food, and you'll see all my dogs and stuff. But anyway, so they found him wandering around out in a field, and he had mange and just was ate up with, fur was missing in chunks. And anyway, I got pictures of it in that video. And so anyway, so he's got bad allergies as it is. Then that allergy, in those long ear canal, it makes it worse. So I guess last year, maybe, I can't remember exactly when it was. And what they did was, so here's the ear canal. They go in and they do whatever they do, and they seal off the ear canal. So no longer is there an ear canal for fluid to go up. It just goes down, it's just down in here. Which makes me think, well, what if they close both ears off? Is it going to just start collecting in his throat? I don't know. But anyway, he did fine after the surgery. He still hears when I whistle. I don't know if he'll be able to hear when I whistle after this one. But, if that can just help this boy. The vet, this is the first time he really said it. He's like, he's in a lot of pain. He said, I can tell he's in a lot of pain. But so it's the first time he really said that. And I'm like, I know, he cries at night. So anyway, so all that saying, hang on, let me get another bite. So I saw him on the MACS Mission website, and I said, oh, I'll foster him. Well, he was so feral that they had to put a towel over his head to get him into my van. And I had to bring a crate in my van. And they said he freaked out in car rides. He was just really, just feral. So he came here and he got around my dogs and, got to experience life with dogs. And after a few months, they introduced him. A couple different people one person looked at him. And that guy, he raised dogs in the past. And he's like, this dog don't need to be taken from here. He said, this dog he's doing good with your dogs. And he said, I think you're better off adopting him. Like, I can't afford a fourth dog. So anyway, a couple of weeks later, the mission asked me, will you adopt Luke? They were seeing how good he was doing with my crew and how he just hops up in the vehicle and just how he was coming out of his shell. He doesn't really know how to play, but he tries to play. And he runs around, but he just wants to relax and, sleep outside in the sun. And so they asked if I'd adopt him. I said, I cannot afford a fourth dog. And they said, what if we pay for all his medical care and stuff until one of your other dogs pass away? And I said, well, let's do it. At that time, he didn't have no allergy problems. Lo and behold, 2 years later, thank God I signed that agreement. I mean, literally thank the good Lord, because this boy has been in and out of the vet. But anyway, so now next Wednesday, there's a specific vet who comes to town who does this surgery. And he comes in Wednesdays And so what they want me to do is be ready to meet with the vet at 9:30 after he looks at him. And the off chance that the vet says no, but I have a feeling he'll say yes. Unless it'll be too inflamed at that time. But anyway, so next Wednesday, I guess that's the, whatever, today's the 19th. Hey Ziggy, what's next Wednesday?
March 26, 2025 is on a Wednesday.
March 26th, that's the day of his surgery. So I'll definitely have y'all keeping him in your prayers on March 26th, the big old lug. So yeah, so he's got to have surgery. So then I'm rushing home because who do I have here waiting on me? The fence guy. I have an invisible fence, and Baxter, it was not shot. Oh, she's just popping up stuff. And Baxter has not been getting shot. So I called the main line because come to find out my guy retired a couple years ago. No wonder he didn't answer my calls and texts. But anyway, so he came. He wanted to come and he got to look at it. And the new guy. And he adjusted it. This little boy ain't getting up to that fence now. Gary won't tip. He can get about 3 feet away from the fence, and I hear. I ain't gonna kill him. You see how big my backyard is. There's plenty of room. Oh. So anyway, I'm super excited. I got that done. And I'm not excited about his ears. I feel bad for him. But, man, if he's not going to have to go to the vet every 3 to 6 weeks, I'm on board for that. So I'm really excited. So, well, that's what I know. I'm going to let you people go because I'm going to eat. And my Alexa says I have a notification, so I need to see what's going on. And I need to be watching y'all's videos. I love y'all. Bye. Hey, I got y'all a different spot. I got a card from my red hat sister, Jerry. Thank you so much. It says, for you, Terri, on your birthday. Hang on. I'm holding y'all up here. Just humor me. Well, come on, fella. Hang on just a minute. Says, you're a very special person, much too special to forget. So anytime's the perfect time to think of you, and yet it's nice to have a chance like this to really tell you so, with a birthday wish that's warmer than you possibly could know. Have a wonderful birthday. Love, Jerry Valentine. Thank you. So, wait a minute. On the back it says created just for you by Jerry. That's cool. It's a creator card. I didn't know there was such a thing. Aw, thank you, Jerry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited. I love it. You can make a card for somebody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey there, here's my macros, and this is with my total carbs. So I've got it with, these are the total carbs for the day, and here is my net carbs for the day. Not too shabby. I think I'm getting better slowly.